Hello and welcome to a brand new edition of Open Mic Night TV. My name is Chris and I'm here at the Punchline Comedy Club in Atlanta for some more amateur stand-up comedy madness. If you enjoy the comics you see on tonight's show, check us out on Facebook.com/Open Mic Night TV and Twitter at Open Mic Night TV. So without further ado, let's get inside and check things out.
I have nothing against marriage, it just scares me. I've never heard a married person say, you should really get married. You're missing out on all the fun. Being young and frivolous. No, I have married friends and they don't endorse it, ever. I've asked advice and they're like, you want advice? Take your time, man. I've been married 2 weeks and we should have had kids first. Take baby steps into this relationship. But I at least know the type of girl. I know the type of girl. I like girls with tattoos. There's just something, you know. And it's all guys that like tattoos. We don't think girls with tattoos are whores. It's, you're available, I guess, is what we say. Yeah. It doesn't even have to be sexual. It could be like of a turtle and perfect. I bet she likes it slow and hard. That's it. Hey, and a girl with tattoos, perfect marriage material. Because she's clearly comfortable with permanent mistakes. Yeah, that's why I have the girlfriend I have now. Tattoos, I was like, kaboom. Cross on her wrist, she likes to get nailed. Yeah, met her in college, yeah. Anybody else go on that expensive vacation? Oh, 80 grand. Should have gone to Cancun. Jeez, that would have prepared me for the workforce. It's true, every job I've had since I graduated, dishwasher, tree removal, now hotel minibar attendant. Yeah, I learned Spanish professionally. I'm here to tell you, man, after working with Mexicans, I think we do need to build a wall. Yeah, to keep them here. You're right. Yep, the amigos are our allies. I'm telling you, man, when this Ebola spreads, you'll want the password to their tunnels. Yep, don't forget, we were all Mexican for a summer, guys. You know, remember La Macarena? That was a Hispanic hokey pokey. But some of you are a little racist, I understand. You don't want to learn Spanish, that's fine. Spanish isn't the only language on the menu. All right, we also have Chinese. So, you know, Spanish, second most popular language in the world. Chinese, the most popular. So you just got to decide whether you want to work inside or outside. Either way, you're going to be sweating, so just pick a team, Chico or Chin Chin. It's fine. Learn the hard way. That's fine. I think without China, we wouldn't have clothes or phones. We'd be bored and naked without China. Good. People are worried about like weird, ridiculous things like Ebola spreading. Come on. We touch our phones more than each other now. I think we'll be all right. It's true. We don't even talk to each other now. We just walk around, just You know, deaf people are thinking, we died to tell you. You wouldn't listen. Good night.
I got my own business. I do my own business. I cut lawns. And I'm from D.C. I wish I'd have known so many Mexicans here. Because you could not outbid a Mexican on no job. I'm cutting grass. The Mexicans pull up. Excuse me, miss. How much is it charging you to do the y'all? $50? Tequila Taco Bell ese cuando no siento porquito. We will do it for 25. We will cut it for 25. I'm like, 25? I'll do it for 25. You'll do it for 25? Shit. Tequila Taco Bell ese cuando no siento porquito. We will cut the grass for free. We will cut it for free. We will do it for free for you. We'll do it for you for free. Shit. And then when you trying to do stuff, you try to get bids. When you do bids on jobs, you do stuff for free. He said, well, I'll do it for free, ma'am. They said, you do it for free? You do it for this nigga here? You call me a nigga? No, that's a Spanish word. Tequila Taco Bell ese cuando no siento porquito. We will pay you to do the job. We will pay you to do the job. But I let him go ahead and do it because he was talking to my old lady. So I got $25 and got my grass cut. So made some money before I left out of there. You know, hey, this is America. The American way. You know. Yeah. Y'all look at porn? Anything? Y'all keep it spiced up? Not yet. Well, not yet. You got to keep it spicy before you get married. Not yet. You want to keep them, don't you? You got to keep it spicy. You know, you got to keep it spicy, man. So I've been married a long time. See, my wife, she got me addicted to stuff I don't want to watch, like Lifetime television for women, the Oxygen Channel, and all that stuff. Then when you be married a long time, you just start watching. Now I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to Project Runway. They got a dude on there making dresses better than the damn women, talking about this dress is gonna be fierce. This is gonna be a fierce ass dress. I'm like, that dress is gonna be fierce. He's good. That bitch right there with the beads in her dress, she hating. I like that dress you making, Ramon. It is nice. But the bad part about it, my fellas come over, I'm watching Project Runway, we trying to watch the game. The whole time I'm watching the game, I'm like, did Ramon finish that dress? Was it fierce? Did they kick Angel off the show? Did my wife turn me gay? Shit.
You guys ready for Thanksgiving next week? The big Thanksgiving lie, tryptophan. Is that what it's called? Tryptophan, stuff that makes you fall asleep, bullshit. It doesn't. If it did, there'd be a warning on turkeys. You go to Subway, you get a sandwich, there'd be a warning on it, may cause drowsiness. Doesn't happen. Has anyone seen a turkey in real life? Anyone been to a farm? Anyone? Applause? Nobody? Yes? Ever seen a turkey taking a nap? The answer is no. It's because tryptophan isn't real. Thanksgiving, the second of two holidays based on gluttony. The first, of course, being Halloween, then Thanksgiving. Both of them together make people hate Americans. The goal with both of them, consume so much food that you are nearly comatose, that you cannot move. Halloween, you go door to door, you take a plastic bucket, they fill it with candy, and everybody does this, every single child does this. What do? You bring it home, you sort it into 4 piles, right? This is my most favorites. I'm gonna eat these first. No, I'm not, I'm gonna save these. These are my second most favorites. I'm gonna eat these first and then sometimes have one of those. These are my third most favorites right here. And then this pile Daddy can take to work because that sucks. I don't like any of those. Think of that right there. That 25% of your candy. You went door to door and people gifted you food. Think of how that looks to people in other countries. people who are starving, people who on their birthday they make a special soup of urine and toenails and they all share it and it's delicious and they love it, and you're discarding a quarter of your candy because you don't like it. That's why people hate Americans. That's why America sucks to the rest of the world. Do you know how, we're going to step back from the comedy and give you a little bit of education. Do you know how to say, in any other country in the world, first world problem? Fucking Americans. Everywhere else in the world, that's how they say it. Now, before we go on, I need to tell you, I hate Halloween passionately as an adult. And I'm going to tell you a Halloween story, but going into it, know that I dislike Halloween enormously. I would rather leave my mom alone in a bar for 3 hours with Bill Cosby than celebrate Halloween as a grown adult. So, I have a girlfriend who I love very much, and she wanted to go to a Halloween party, which involved a costume. My first costume idea was to dress as the pilot. You know that there are 2 Malaysian planes that disappeared. One got shot down, one just disappeared. I was going to dress as the pilot of the plane that completely vanished, the plane that completely disappeared. Then I was going to RSVP to every single party I could get my hands on. And I was going to, you know, when you fill out the Evite, it always lets you write a comment. I was going to write comments about how hard I was going to party, how excited I was going to be there, how much fun I was going to have, and then I was going to not show up. And then the next week, when people came up to me and they were like, dude, I got your RSVP and you were so excited to come to the party and you were going to dress like one of those Malaysian airline passengers that have been missing for so long. I didn't see you. I looked all over the place. I would be like, exactly. So that got shot down by my girlfriend. So I ordered a pirate costume off the internet. I got these things that went over my shoes that made them look like boots. I got silk pants. I got a puffy white shirt. I got a wig, a brown wig that had braids in it with dreadlocks. Put the whole thing together. As far as a pirate goes, I looked sharp. I looked very snazzy. I took a picture of myself. I posted it on the internet. I hashtagged Halloween, hashtag Captain Jack Sparrow, hashtag look at me, I'm your captain now. Everything I could think of that was pirate related, I put it on Instagram. First comment comes in, and they go, oh my God, that's a great costume. You're zombie Mama June. Let's go over the 4 problems I'm having with this. Number 1, Mama June is a woman. I am not. Number 2, Mama June, on the scale of celebrity attractiveness, is really, really far down there. I mean, she might be a very nice person aside from dating the molesters and stuff, but she's not attractive. Number 3, the only way to make somebody who's not attractive less attractive is to make them dead. The only way to make a dead, unattractive person less attractive is to make them a zombie, because then they've had to dig through the earth and their flesh is rotting off. So they have made me about as ugly as you could get. Keep this important fact in mind. I have done nothing to my face. There's no makeup. They think me with a puffy shirt is zombie Mama June. So I walk downstairs. I'm total buzzkill. So I walk downstairs. I start digging through the Halloween candy I was going to give to the kids. I'm digging out all the crackle because that's the only one that counts. The Special Dark and the Mr. Goodbar is bullshit. So I'm looking for the good stuff. I'm stuffing it in my face because I'm an emotional eater and I have many emotions. So I see my girlfriend pull in the driveway. I open the door and she sees me in costume and she's so happy. Like pure joy. She knows how much I hate Halloween. And she sees me in costume and she knows I made this effort for her. And all of a sudden that douchebag on the internet who thought I was zombie Mama June doesn't matter because I did this for her. And she comes up to me and she goes, oh my God, you look amazing. And I say, thank you so much. I'm so excited for this Halloween party. And she says, that is fantastic. What gave you the idea to be Caucasian Whoopi Goldberg?
Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know it's been a marathon. of kind of sort of funny tonight. I get it. My name is Carlos, but please don't ask me to help you with any drywall next weekend. I don't do any of that. Last weekend I did a show at a country club. I'm like, yeah, my name is Carlos. I'm here to... The guy goes, oh yeah, great, because the plumbing in the back. And I go, hey man, I'm not here for that. Just because I drive a white van with ladders on it doesn't mean I'm in construction. I'm in a burglary. That's why I got the ladders. Straight up cat. I'm the fattest cat burglar they've ever seen in Gwinnett County. Picture this in black spandex with some whiskers drawn on with an eyeliner or something. I'm only breaking in through unlocked doors. I'm not crawling in through windows. I'm not going up steps. Unlocked ranches. That's my specialty. That's unlocked ranches, and I only steal food. I go in your house and make a sandwich. You know what I mean? Make a big bowl of cereal, sit on the kitchen floor and eat it. Then after lunch, I'll take a nap on your couch, but not on the cushions, on the back of the couch like a real cat. You get home, like, what the hell happened to the pantry? The fat cat burglar got us. That's what happened. That damn fat cat burglar followed the trail of crumbs. I don't know. I'm just saying there's a Spider-Man, right? There's a Batman, and there's a Catwoman. Why isn't there a Catman? Boom, you're looking at him. Right? I'm slinking through the shadows of Lawrenceville looking for drug dealers, trying to break up crime. And if I see something suspicious, I'll climb a tree about this high. Not too high. Not too high, because I got Uggs on, and they don't really help. They're good for stealth, but they don't help me climb, you know? And I just watch the drug dealers, you know? And I'm just hanging on the tree or stop sign, about this high. How do the drug dealers not see me? How do you not see a giant black lump hanging on the side? And I hear him, yeah, man, how much for how much? $50 a gram. And that's when I give out my Catman warning call. And the drug dealers are like, what the hell was that? I think it's Catman. And that's when I jump out of the tree. Meow, cabron! I don't know why I'm cursing at him in Spanish. I don't know, it's just... And if you run, I'm not gonna chase you. I'm lazy, you know, you just got away, you know? I just light up some catnip and just be like, maybe next time. I'm just saying that would be the most ineffective superhero of all time. If you could be distracted by a ball of yarn, you're not breaking up too many crimes, you know what I mean? Well, the drug dealers will start carrying super soakers and water pistols. Get the hell out of here, Catman. I'm just saying, but a lot of people think Catman's gay. He's not. That's just the way I disguise my voice to disguise my identity. You guys remember the second Batman movie, right? Where he was like, where is she? Where is she? I can't do that. That's already been done. So I got to go to the opposite end of the spectrum, and it comes across a little effeminate, you know? Catman sounds like this, right? If I corner him, I'm like, okay, where are the drugs? I'm serious. Where are the drugs? And I'm saying like this for some reason. I've been wrestling with Ratman all day. I'm just not in the mood. Where are the drugs? I will scratch you. I'm serious. I will scratch you. Where are the drugs?
Did a comedy show at a strip club. That's where I'm coming from. So you ever been to a comedy show at a strip club? Exactly. That's when you know they're about to close. When men pass ass for laughs, it's a wrap. It's bad business. I walked in there, I seen a guy mush a stripper like that. Move, bitch, I'm trying to hear some jokes. Get your dusty ass away from me. I go in, I seen a stripper, nothing back here. You're supposed to have some ass back there. She was stripping like this the whole time. There was nothing. Looked like she was shivering. I said, are you cold? They throwing money at her. I started to throw a jacket. Here you go. You got the sniffles on stage. Get off, flu. I don't let the skin tone fool you. I'm actually mixed. My mother is from Arkansas. My pops is from Africa. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? It's always weird at our house. You come over my house, it's weird. You got greens and cornbread on one end of the table. Smack dab in the middle is a whole cooked goat. Anytime you tell my pops to do, that he's wrong for something he does, he pulls out his trump card. You ever had your pops pull out a trump card when the whole family gangs up on him? His trump card is I pay the bills. That's it. Daddy, you left a whole goat on the table. I pay the bills. I pay the light bill. I pay the water bill. Is this not their bill right here? He carry a light bill everywhere he go. Daddy, we done ran out of gas on the interstate. I pay the bills, not the gas bill. Doesn't matter. I said, you don't get it wrong. And then the crazy thing about it is my pops is, being from Africa, I don't know if you ever had African friends, they don't know any boundaries. To be honest with you, a lot of people overseas don't know what boundaries is. America is the only one that enforces boundaries. This is good boundaries. This is good talking distance. You hear me, brother? In Africa, he talked right up here, just, I want to say happy birthday to you, but it sounded like, he talking to me like we across the room. He right here. I want to say happy birthday to you. I'm like, hey, man, you don't get the fuck out of me. My mama always catch us talking. She think it's a conversation. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. He ain't do nothing this time. I want to say happy birthday to you. I said, Daddy, you need to get out of here. You're going back to Africa. You are tripping, old man. 110 degrees down there. You hear me? 110 almost every day, ma'am. You hear me? It's crazy. You ever seen a baby born sweating? Exactly. He's trying to figure it out. A baby born sweating? I seen a baby come out the womb exhausted, just pow. It's like that baby playing Wheel of Fortune. Baby come out, passed out, leaning up on the side of the stomach. Mama, go on, move your hands. Go on, move your hands. This is it. 110 degrees. I went to church out there. You know how hard it is to watch the pastor unstick his sack from the side of his legs? The whole time. Here today, God said, where two or more are gathered, there shall he be. In the name of the Father, in the name of the Father. Like, what the hell is he doing, fellas? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You get that long extension, you try to get up. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Looks like you killing roaches. Just went over my auntie's house. You ever seen somebody kill so many roaches that look like they tap dancing? Just shit. That's what you do when your sack sticks to your legs. What y'all think Elvis was doing? Thought Elvis was dancing? Elvis was adjusting. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. I wish these drums would let my boss go get money. Yeah, get. He said, I want to go home and shit. Let's home tonight.
Wow, that was definitely a wild ride there at the end. If you liked what you saw on this week's show, check out facebook.com/OpenMicNightTV as well as Twitter @OpenMicNightTV. That's where you can find past episodes and more information about upcoming episodes. So once again, my name is Chris. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you back here next time.